In today's video, I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Rob. The title of my channel is Fit Over 50 Florida Fun. Well, fit, yes. I am an endurance athlete. What's an endurance athlete? Well, little background, I started out running back in 2011. In January of 2012, I did my first race. This would be from my first race. This is the medal. It was from the Walt Disney World Half Marathon in January of 2012. Well, January 7th to be precise. And there I am. That's me in the reflection. And that was my bib number 44153. That was my first race. I finished it in 2 hours, 27 minutes, and 51 seconds. And in that amount of time, I ran 13.1 miles. Since then, I've done many other races, marathons, half marathons, even a couple of, well, we'll say half iron distance races. I've also done a lot of marathons. I've done a lot of half marathons, 10Ks, 5Ks. I enjoy this fitness life. In 2014, I decided I wanted to do my first marathon. I lost the weight because I thought, well, this will be easier. And you know what? It was, and I feel a lot better. So I love fitness. I love the fitness. I love the endurance athlete lifestyle. This doesn't mean I go to the gym, I bulk up, I lift lots of heavy weights, but I do go to the gym. Because I need the strength. You need to be strong. We'll get into that in another video. So how old am I? Well, this is August of 2020 right now. I am 54 years old. So I'm older than some. In fact, I'm probably older than a lot of people, but I'm younger than others. And that's okay. I am probably more fit now than I've ever been in my life. A couple of weeks ago, I had my annual physical. All my doctor could do was do that, shrug his shoulders and go, I don't know what to do. You're not on any medication, you exercise, you take care of yourself, you eat right. Well, most of the time I eat right. You know, there was nothing he could do. But I still like having the annual physical because if things are changing in the wrong way, I'd like to know so I can be proactive. Florida. Well, I live in Florida. In fact, I live in a town called Palmetto. If you don't know where that is, a good way to explain where Palmetto is I'm about 30 minutes south of Tampa. I am just over the Manatee River from a town called Bradenton. In fact, if you were to drive to the end of Palmetto, you would go over this bridge called the Sunshine Skyway, which goes about 200 feet in the air. And every year, hopefully next year they will be having it, they do a 10K race where you run up to the top of the bridge and then you run back down the other side. And I did that the inaugural year, and that was really a fun race. I want to do it again one day. And to be honest, it was the fastest 10K race I ever ran. And some people go, oh, well, you ran downhill half of it. Well, running downhill is not easier than running uphill. So I've lived in Florida since 1989. That's when I moved down here. I grew up in Chicago. What made me move to Florida then, you wonder? Yeah, it could be because of the cold, but not really. Cold doesn't bother me. If it were my choice in my house, I would have my house so cold you could hang a side of beef. But my wife thinks it's too cold and she's always got a blanket on. My argument is, well, if I'm hot and I don't have any clothes on and I'm still hot, well, that sucks. If you're cold, put another blanket on. That's easy to do. The reason I came to Florida was a few things. I got tired of, in the winter, having to shovel snow and scrape ice off my car every morning all winter in order to go anywhere. So in 1989, quite simply, I sold everything I owned, I quit my job, and I moved to Florida. It's funny what you can do when you're young and you don't have a lot of responsibilities yet. It was easy to do. I found a place to live. I found a job. Life has worked out since then. Last thing I want to talk about is fun. I enjoy my life. One of my favorite things to do in Florida, in fact, kind of one of the underlying motives to come to Florida is I love Disney. So I will be going to Disney parks. I'll be going to Disney Springs, staying at hotels either on Disney property or near Disney. And I'm going to take you with me and show you that life. But I'm also going to show you the life around here and the things there are to do here. We have some beautiful beaches. In fact, if I go a little bit south to Sarasota, we have Siesta Beach. Always one of the, if not the top rated beach in the country. But even here in Manatee County, we have Anna Maria Island, we have Coquina Beach, we have Bradenton Beach, which are beautiful beaches on the Gulf of Mexico. Nothing beats watching the sunset from a beach. I'll take you along on the journey as I go to various parks, restaurants, other things there are to do in the area, to see, places to go. So come along with me. We'll be fit. We'll have some fun. We'll be in Florida. Oh, and I also enjoy good beer. So I'll take you along to some of the microbreweries that I go to as I try the various beers that they have on tap. So if this sounds like fun, hit the subscribe button. Follow me as I continue to make more videos. And I'll see you all next time.